be 6 feet or better.
Okay, 6 feet or better. But your king is short though, Queen. I want to let you know that.
Oh man, he probably is. You know what? He probably is because I be overlooking a lot of people that's like my height or shorter. He probably is.
Literally, you be overlooking niggas in the club. That's the worst place for short niggas in the club. Cause I'm 5'8", so I always take up for short dudes. Us in the club, when y'all put on them heels, we always get overlooked.
She want to do 6 feet tall, that's making $60,000 to $80,000 a year, and she got 5 kids.
But okay, all right.
Mike here. We're back with Kendra G Singles Live, and apparently she's not the host today. So let's go ahead and see what we got.
Testing.
Hey.
They still got COVID. Where you at?
I still got. It ain't COVID over here. I'm at work.
You got COVID?
No, we got masked up though.
You work in the health department or something?
Yeah, medical field.
Yeah, I can see if you're in the medical field, I can see why you need to mask up because but I don't trust people who still wear their mask outside in 2023. I think you got it. That's what I think. Like, why are you walking around with your mask? But you work in the health field. You got an excuse. Yeah. What's your name, baby? Where you calling from?
Trina, Chicago.
Oh, you in the city. What up?
Yeah.
Out of Chicago.
I'm from the low end.
From the low end. All right. Y'all watch out. Y'all watch out for her. I'm in the building. How old are you?
I'm 33.
33. Trina, 33. Chicago, low end. What you do for a living?
Well, nobody cut me up. I was in a car accident.
What happened? What you talking about?
Who cut me up? I was in a car accident, a bad car accident 5 years ago. Okay, I almost lost my life.
Okay, we can clear that up right now. We can clear that up right now. You know what I'm saying? We can get to this. Y'all can keep the comments, or you can say what you want to say. But at the end of the day, we happy you here, baby. We happy you here. You here for a reason, you know? So, all right.
Way to moderate the crowd, but the reality is that she gonna have to focus on what he's saying and not the comment section. Say that for later. We got to get through this, right?
Next on that, what you do for a living?
I'm a student nurse right now. I graduate next month.
What's a student nurse?
Well, basically, I'm getting my LPN. The job that I'm working at now took me on as a student nurse, gave me the title student nurse. So I'm basically doing everything the nurses do.
Sounds like she's an intern. I don't know. Maybe it's in her program, that's what they call it. But that's what it sounds like, though. But another woman in the medical field, so let's go.
All right.
I can't stop moving. I'm shy.
Right, you to be still though. You do got to be still. Okay. All this moving, neck moving.
Okay.
Hold it. Be shy. Just be shy, cause you on the camera. You ain't hiding yourself.
Okay.
Okay. You got any kids?
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
I got 5.
5. A 5-piece, no biscuit. How many fathers?
3.
3 fathers. What's the
She got 5 kids. 5 kids, 3 fathers. Was she married to any of them is the question. And then also, like, this is starting not to look good, but maybe she's got some realistic standards. So let's go.
What ages are your kids?
My oldest is 15, and my youngest is 6.
Okay, what's the in between?
14, 10, 8, 6.
Say 10, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Ooh, is she 33? Ooh-wee. She was getting it in when she was young. Bro, oh man, this is not looking good.
All right, I'm gonna ask, why aren't you with the 6-year-old's dad?
Well, that was actually my longest relationship was my 2 youngest kids. They did it. It just didn't work out. We grew apart. You know, we was heading down different paths. We still cool though. We co-parent real well.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
Okay. All right, so we got Trina from Chicago, 33. She's a student nurse. Working in the medical field. She got 5 children, 15, 14, 10, 8, 6, 3 baby daddies. Talk to me. What type of man are you looking for?
I want a confident man, somebody that's doing something with themselves, that's career oriented, somebody that's outgoing.
It's a lot of ambiguous stuff in here. Now, I would expect Kendra just to let her slide, but I'm actually wondering, is he gonna ask her for specifics?
Yeah, a loyal motherfucker at that. I need somebody that's loyal.
Not a little motherfucker.
Yeah, he got to be loyal.
Chicago, y'all.
Yeah, he got to be that.
Shit.
He got to match either my pay or more.
He got to match your pay. Okay, let's get there then. How much money you want him to make?
Shit. You talking about an hour? You talking about an hour or yearly?
Shit, I don't know, motherfucker. You tell me.
So he need to make $30 an hour.
30 hours, shit, yeah. Or better.
$30 times $30 an hour times 40 hours a week. $1,200 a week times 52 equals $62,000 a year. So $60K. You know what? At the end of this, we're gonna Google what the average income in the state of Illinois is, cause I'm interested. Cause she's like, yeah, let's go. Cause I have my suspicions.
So what is that in salary?
Probably like 60,000, 65, 80.
65. Okay, 60 to 80,000.
She's close. She understood it, but I think that's because that's what she makes, and she calculated that. I'm still a firm believer that most women don't know numbers like that.
Okay. All right. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is just somebody that's in the streets. Shit. If you a street person and you in the streets and you ain't doing nothing with yourself, I don't want it.
I already know.
That's reasonable.
No street dudes. Okay.
That's reasonable.
People smoke weed.
You can't smoke weed. That ain't got nothing to do with the streets. Weed is just an herbal plant. What happened with? Why you got to beef with weed?
I don't like people. I mean, I guess it ain't nothing wrong with it, but people who do drugs, I don't know.
I think it's a difference between drugs and weed.
Yeah.
You think it's the same thing?
Stop trying to shame her for her preference. That's what's going on here. She don't want nobody to smoke weed. Let her have it then.
No, it's a difference. I just don't like weed smokers.
Okay. All right. Does he have to look a certain way? So you want no weed smokers. I got you. No street.
Yeah, he got dark skinned. He got to be tall.
See,
because I'm 5'9", so he got to be 6 feet or better.
Okay, 6 feet or better. But your king is short though, Queen. I want to let you know that.
Oh man, he probably is. Mm-hmm. You know what? He probably is, because I be overlooking a lot of people that's like my height or shorter. He probably is.
Literally, you be overlooking niggas in the club. That's the worst place for short niggas in the club. Cause I'm 5'8", so I always take up for short dudes. Us in the club, when y'all put on them heels, we always get overlooked.
She want to do 6 feet tall, just making $60,000 to $80,000 a year, and she got 5 kids.
But okay, all right. You said they got to make at least. Let's do your stats again. We got Trina in the building, 33, Chicago, in the low end, 5 kids, student nurse. You a Libra, looking for a confident man, making at least $30 an hour, from 60 to 80,000 at least. No street dudes, can't smoke weed, needs to be 6 feet. All right, so let's get to it, man. Let's do the Kendra camp.
All right, hold on.
I'm wondering how old this guy got to be.
Okay.
I would say that.
All right, there it is.
Okay. I would say she's in pretty good shape to have 5 kids.
Okay, girl, do your thing. Oh, show the little tummy. Show that tummy. Okay.
Is that a?
They
Is
tell
that
me.
a
She said it's
bruise
flat.
or
Kids
a tattoo?
wear.
5 kids where?
Now, like I said, it's a pretty good shape to have 5 kids. It's still five
Snapback
kids
queen. I
though.
see you, baby. All right.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask. Okay. All right. You don't have to answer this. When's the last time you had sex?
a month ago.
How long ago?
A month ago.
Is that guy an option?
Not anymore.
Why
No,
not?
he was in the streets. He ain't had enough time for me.
So when did this street rule become a thing? This new?
Since him, because that was the first time I dated somebody that was in the street.
So this a new rule?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I really was feeling him. He just didn't have enough time. I don't know. Their lifestyle ain't fit my lifestyle.
He's selling dope.
You know, two different pages, two people that want two different things in life. You know, it didn't work out.
Okay.
But she get ready to be a nurse though. Like nursing is a strenuous job. That's a lot of hours. So most guys are not going to have that kind of free time. And you know what? Let's keep it going.
Okay, I understand. All right. Why do you think you're single?
I don't know. A lot of people tell me that I'm mean, and
Chicago
then
usually.
like I work 16-hour days.
Mm-hmm. That'll do it. But I mean,
So
16 hours.
the time ain't really there, but
Yeah,
it could be there. I can make time.
exactly. So that's just an excuse. And so far it's her attitude. At least she's willing to admit it. But yeah, working is not an excuse because I guarantee whatever field or hospital or job that she's working, I guarantee there are some married nurses there. So that's not. But then again, I may be jumping the gun. We don't even know if she's looking for marriage. So you know.
With the 8 you got left
I don't know.
to
I
sleep,
require, huh?
you gonna make time with the 8 hours you got left to sleep? If you work 16 hours,
I can make time. I can make time.
okay, you can make
how?
time. You must be literally creating.
He that's a great point. If you're working 16-hour days, it's only 24 hours. That's 8 hours left. So, but then again, nurses don't work 7 days a week. So it's something there. It's something else to be considered. But that is definitely going to be a factor. Because any man who is working, she wants a guy who's making just as much money as her. Okay, well, assume that he's working the same hours. So, you know what? Let's keep going.
Because I don't know. All right. I can make you must be in the back cooking up time. You said you single because you. All right, let me get this straight. You single because you work 16-hour days.
Yeah.
And you have what was the other? You mean?
Yeah, people say that I'm mean.
No, you mean then. That's what it is.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If people said you was pretty, you'd be like, oh, I'm pretty. You wouldn't say, people say I'm pretty. You just say pretty. So.
Yeah, they say that I'm mean. But I don't think that I'm mean. I got a
Mean
good
people usually
personality.
don't think that. All right. Why would a person be lucky to be with you?
Because I know what I want in life. I'm going.
How is that a benefit for the guy? That benefits her.
Some places. I'm doing things.
Okay.
And when I say I'm doing things, it's like, yeah, I'm 33 and I got 5 kids. I'm out here. And when I say I'm out here, I'm making moves. I'm in school. I know what I want in life. I'm just a good person.
All right. So let me ask you this. What do you say to the guy who's like, hey, you know, you got 5 kids. What type of responsibility do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? Like if he's
Great
like,
question.
hey, let's say you meet a guy, he's like, yeah, I'm cool with you having kids, but I don't, you know what I'm saying, necessarily need to want to be a stepdad or have to participate in taking care of them.
Well, my kid, okay, well, I'm gonna put this out here. My kid, all 5 of my kids is well taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
I do a good job at that, and their fathers are active.
That's not realistic.
All of them, all the fathers active.
All of my kids' fathers is active, and I take care of them as well. So I'm not looking for somebody to come in and take on that role, like as far as like a stepfather early on, of course, because it's gonna take time
But
for you to even meet my kids, type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
so
All right.
so
Well, then,
so what's the goal of the relationship then? I haven't heard them say anything about marriage, and I'm getting ready to stop pausing it because I really want to hear that.
there it is. There it is. All right. Where you want people to hit you up at?
Right here on Facebook.
Right here on Facebook.
I
What's the
don't have
name,
an
baby?
Instagram.
What's the name, baby?
Trina Robinson.
All right. Trina Robinson on Facebook. Hit her up if you're interested. All
Thank
right.
you for having
No
me.
problem. No
Y'all
problem.
so good.
Appreciate you, baby.
This woman is setting herself up for a situationship. She had already told you, well, I'm not. The kids are well taken care of. So what does that leave then? I wish they'd have asked her some follow up questions because this whole idea that this man is not going to have to deal with the kids in the beginning. Well, okay, well, at what point does he step in then? Because they're not his kids, but you expect him at some point to contribute to the household. There's no goal for marriage, or that she didn't state one. She wants a man who is 6 feet tall, and that reminds me, I said we were gonna look up the we need to look up the average income in what is that, Illinois? State Illinois. Okay. For men. All right, so here we go. Average income in the state of Illinois for men, 42,000. So she wants an above average earner. The guy's above average in height because she wants a guy who's 6 feet tall. She's got 5 kids. She ain't saying she was ever married to any of the baby daddies, but again, she's not really looking for marriage anyway, so not really sure about that. And yeah, she works 16-hour days at her job, so she's not always going to be around. And you throw 5 kids in the mix, which means she's extremely busy. So she says she can make time for you. All right, well, yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna have too much else to say about this because they didn't really talk. She didn't really talk about goals for the relationship. Is she looking to get married, or is she just looking to, to have a guy around to be her sneaky link? She wasn't really descriptive about that. I suspect it's the latter, just because those are the type of relationships that she's been having. I mean, you got 3 baby daddies, and ain't no marriage to speak of, and the last one didn't work because you dating a street dude. You dating a drug dealer. Drug dealers is our previous standard. Too many red flags to speak of. I'm going to say goes to the next time. Peace. Unfreaking believable.